So we've got a sketch of f of x here with the relevant points mentioned. And we need to sketch for question 7 fx minus 3 with the same respective points highlighted. Fx minus 3. Okay, let's have a go at it then. So fx minus 3, I'll do it in a dash because it's digital pen, hard to draw. So for the 8, for this value to be 8, the x value would need to be 11, wouldn't it? So that point is basically here for this graph here, isn't it? So when x is 11, the output for f8 is 0. And here, if we put minus 1 in, we'll get minus 4 and we'll get the output value as 0. So minus 1 would be the input, then minus 4, f of minus 4 would give the 0 output. And here, you'd have to have 5 minus 3 would be 2, wouldn't it? And f2 would be 6. So that point there, so it's a translation horizontally by a distance of plus 3 units. This would be 5, 6. So there's our fx minus 3. Let's do the dashed drawing then, as best I can. There's the sketch. Now part B. Okay, so that was A. Now let's have a look at B. So we got this sketch of this curve then, and here it is here. It's one of these three things. So these points, now the shape of the curve, if you look back at the shape of this curve, it was bigger this side than that side. And now this resulting curve is bigger that side than this side, so it's like it's been twisted around, so that would be a minus factor. Now this curve, for it to flip back around the other way, from minus 4 to get to 8, you'd have to times that by minus 2. 2 to get back to minus 4, which is what was on the previous curve, you'd have to times that by minus 2. And then minus 1, you'd have to times that by minus 2 to get to 2, wouldn't you? So if I do f of minus 2 of x on those points, f minus 2x, then when x was equal, let's just double check it then, when x was equal to, say, minus 4, if we inputted minus 4 here, we'd get the f of 8. So that point there would then become the f of 8. This point here, f of 2, if we put 2 in here, we get minus 4 then, wouldn't we? Which would be the point, output point here. And if we put minus 1 in here, you'd get 2, and f of 2 would be 6. And you get that point there, 6. You get the values, respective values of the curve. So the answer would be f of minus 2x here. So in the question then, where q is a constant, so q is equal to minus 2.